dancers, welcome back to my channel. First things first, I gotta crack open my kombucha. Whoa, that like went everywhere. Hey guys, what is doing? So I'm in my kitchen, as you can see, and you know what we're doing today? We're cooking lunch and dinner. I'm actually gonna start off with dinner because I'm like so excited about dinner. I'm cooking my famous spaghetti bolognese. Literally all of my friends have had my spaghetti bolognese and they rate it like a 15 out of 10. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I put in my spaghetti bolognese. Then, as the spaghetti bolognese is simmering, I'm actually going to put together my lunch for today, which I'm actually gonna make an antipasto. Like, I am a quarter Italian, so I'm fully into those platters, and I just love platters because A, I've got some friends coming around and I know they are gonna love the platters too. And B, I just love the fact that you can just like eat what you want, take it when you want, eat as much as you want with a platter. So that's what I'm gonna make for lunch today. So let's take a look at my ingredients. All right, I'm gonna run you through it so you can like follow along with me right now because we're doing this in real time. Obviously I've got my mince. I use lean mince only. You don't have to put mince in this, by the way. You can literally skip that step if you're vegan or vegetarian. I've got capsicum, mushrooms, zucchini, olive oil, onions, garlic, tomatoes, carrots. I've got some bacon. You can skip that if you don't want bacon. Basil, rosemary, oregano, fresh chili. Obviously my pasta, I'm using penne pasta today because that's the only one I had. I like to put a touch of red wine in my spaghetti bolognese, salt and pepper. I think that's it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. There's such an annoying fly in here. So first things first, I'm gonna start by chopping everything up because when I cook, right, I actually love to have everything just ready to go. There's nothing worse when it comes to the moment when you've got to like add in capsicum or add in onions and they're not chopped up because you're just like, oh my God, I'm under pressure. I need to do this right now. So yeah, I just love to pre-chop everything. So I might do a bit of a time lapse here because I'm gonna be here for about 15 minutes chopping up my vegetables. So I've officially chopped everything up. As you can see, all those ingredients, zucchini, spinach, mushrooms, carrots, tomatoes, onions, capsicum, bacon, oregano. Now, the first thing we gotta do is fill our big pot up with some water and have that boiling because then we're gonna start actually cooking the sauce straight after that. Now, I've got this induction stovetop, which I'm actually still getting used to. It heats up so fast, it's actually freaky. Now I'm gonna turn on this side as well, just so we're good to go for our sauce. Okay, now the first thing I'm gonna add in is onion and capsicum, and then I'm gonna put in the mince. Soon, all of this will be in there, but we just do it step by step to start off with. Okay, now it's time to add in my mince. So I'm gonna pop that in, then I'll mix it around and I'll show you. Okay, so now it's time to add in the penne pasta. I'm adding in heaps because I've got a lot of people coming over. Okay, so now it's time to add in the mushrooms and I'm gonna add the zucchini in now too. So let's just pour them in. Also, I'm now gonna add in my carrot. So look at that. So many vegetables in the bolognese. Okay, now it's time to add in my tomato paste. So I'm pretty much now gotta add in all the tomatoes. So I don't like using like canned pasta sauce. I like keeping it as fresh as possible. So the only can I use is diced tomatoes in a can. Otherwise I'd be chopping up like 400 tomatoes. I have chopped some up though, but we're gonna use 2 cans of these. Time to add in my fresh tomatoes because I just stirred the other tomatoes in. So yummy. As my mum would say, manja, manja. Now it's time for us to drain our pasta. So I'm going to put the pasta in this big strainer once. Oh, whoops, just turned off the wrong one. I hate it when it splashes. It's like fully a face steam, hey? Wow, that is a lot of pasta. Okay, so now we're on to my lunch. As I said, I love antipasto platters because it just means you can eat whatever you feel like on the plate and you don't like fill up too much. Sometimes like in the middle of the day, I don't really like filling up a whole heap because it makes me like really sluggish. So I'm starting off with some breadsticks. I love starting off with the breadsticks because I almost use them as like a divider. So I'm just gonna put like a few here and then I'm gonna put another few here. Next up, I love adding in some dips because, I mean, who doesn't love dips with some breadsticks? So what we're gonna do is pour our dips into these cute little bowls. I might put them on either side like that. Adorable. So now I'm gonna pour my hummus on one side. Look at that, fresh as. Then, that's in, we empty it. I like cleaning up as I go because I hate the thought of having like mess everywhere. Now I've got some, looks like a little pesto, basil pesto with cashews and parmesan. That tastes good. Tastes, that sounds good, I mean. All right, now pour it in. So there's our other dip on the other side. Less creamy. Okay, amazing. Now we've got olives. Okay, I reckon we add some olives next. So, ooh, maybe what I should do is put the olives as the divider in the middle. Look at that. See, this is what I do when I make antipasto. I just like guess it as I go. Love doing that. Look how pretty this looks. It's like an art form. Just kidding. I reckon we go with the suppressor. Let's go. This is like salami. Again, I'm like an OG Italian, so love this stuff. Now what I do is I like to roll it because I think it looks the prettiest on a platter. See, look at that. How stunning. By the way, guys, if you see some like random flashes at the moment, it's because we've got the film crew here taking loads of photos of something exciting that's releasing. The other meat that I have is a very interesting one. I reckon actually a lot of you wouldn't have heard of it. It's called mortadella, and I've got olive mortadella. It's basically like a ham and it's got olives to it. It's honestly so good. Okay, so again, I'm gonna roll that. I'm just gonna put a few pieces here, and then on this end, I'm gonna put a piece of cheese. That looks so cute, doesn't it? Done. Now I'm gonna check on my pasta sauce. All right, so I'm gonna add some pasta in. Here we go. And then now we're gonna pour some fresh sauce on top. Look at that for some sauce. Yum. So fresh. There we go. And then I'm gonna finish it off with some chili. Tastes so good. Look at that. And then I'm gonna mix it together and then I'm literally going to eat it. All right. Right. Love this. It's like a mukbang. Yum. Guys, what a cooking day. Wasn't that fun? Let me know if you enjoyed it. I had so much fun. I love cooking spaghetti bolognese and my antipasto. Look at this. This is like a work of art. Look. How yum does that look? Yes, I literally can't wait to dive into this. Love you guys so much and I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye guys.